All right, guys. We're about to shotgun this beer.
I'm pretty sure no one's shotgunned non-alcoholic beers.
Go! Damn. I broke that man.
Everybody's like, oh, I wish I'd stapled it slowly now.
It broke.
My name is Jae Lee. I'm the chef and owner of Nowon in East Village, New York City. Nowon's a Korean-American pocha, which is basically a gastropub. We serve really delicious food that pairs well with drinks. Our food is non-pretentious. We stay away from tweezers and micro herbs. Throughout my 20s, I loved on my days off to go out and eat. I would always order burgers, chicken wings, and tater tots. So those three things I really loved. I ate on a weekly basis. So when I developed the menu, it was just true to me.
Making charred broccolini. This was on the menu since day one. When I first opened the restaurant, I didn't love veggies so much, so I needed to make it taste like meat. So I needed like char, I needed smoke, something to mimic meat flavors that you'll find in like barbecue. So that's how I made the dish. So it's something that I pop in the fryer for literally just like 5 seconds. I'm gonna get all the oil off, or most of it off, and I'm gonna go into a dry wok. And as you can see, the wok's gonna get ripping hot. I'm gonna flip it one time. You see the char right on it. So now I'm just gonna add a touch, brighten it up with a little fresh lemon juice. I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. In this squeeze bottle, it's our Caesar dressing that we make in the house. Now we just add that on top. And we add more of this dressing right over the top. We make in house as well. It's like our crunchy garnish made with crispy shallot, sourdough breadcrumbs, and toasted white sesame. So on top of this, we make some candied anchovies using dried anchovies. And then we finish it off with some grated Parmesan right over the top.
Part of my crew, the first guest I invited was my cousin Kyung. And him and I, we hang out as much as possible. We talk to each other almost every day. The next guest I invited was Hera. She's the beverage director of Momofuku. Super talented, I love hanging out with her. And then lastly, we had Ben Rojo. He's the global brand ambassador of Don Papa, a true lover of food and loves hanging out. So we met at Nowon yesterday around 11. We never meet this early, all of us. I wanted to do a chef's day out and challenge all of us to not drink. I quit drinking last January 2021. I just hit a road where I was just drinking a little too much, owning my own restaurant. A lot of friends come visit. It's always a shot, it's always a beer or a glass of wine with them. And it just took a toll on my body. So I needed to make a change for myself. And I'm glad I did, because the last 15 months have been the most rewarding 15 months of my life.
I got a foot massage with Kyung in Flushing one time. And then it was hurting him so bad. The guy was massaging one area on his foot. It was like the inside here by the toe. And he was like in agonizing pain. He's like, oh, what does that mean? Why does it hurt there? And the guy giggled and just pointed at his dick. You got a problem there? Bro. That really happened.
It still hurts there.
So from Nowon, I took them to my favorite mochi donut spot in Chinatown called Ali Mama.
Look at this beautiful donuts here, man.
Janie's the owner, and they're a small business that's not a chain.
All right, let's do the cereal mochi. Let's do the brulee mochi.
So I'm gonna do the royal milk tea, cold and no boba.
And then I'll do the signature boba milk tea. Cool, well, thank you.
Thank you so much. This is incredible.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Cheers.
Sorry.
One shot?
Oh, there's one with boba inside. Water.
When I bit into it, the exterior was crispy. The cream filling, it had boba in it. Oh, genius.
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm 13 years old.
Is it all over his hand?
Kyung ate the cream puff, and somehow he bit into it, and all the cream just ended up in his hand, and he just had sticky hands all day. This is Kyung though. When we were kids too, he would drop everything. And I would be so mad because my grandma would give him $1 every time he broke something. I'm like, Grandma, what are you doing? She's like, no, I have to make him feel that it's okay. You're not making a mistake. That's Kyung, and I love him to death. So after we enjoyed some of the mochi donuts and the boba tea, we went over to a Mianshan Singh hair salon.
You know, they can style your hair. I'm gonna ask them to style my hair. I'm gonna show them a photo of someone's hair that I wanna make it look like, so. I don't know yet. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna ponder that while I'm getting the head massage.
It's a hair salon that I went to every couple weeks when I was working at 50 Bowery to get a haircut. And they would always give me the shampoo and head massage at the end. So I wanted to share that experience with all of my friends.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
She goes first.
Okay.
Okay. It's from your new today?
This was my seat. Every time I came here, I sat here.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they do the shoulder massage and then the head,
Yeah.
and then they move you over to shampoo.
Yeah. Well, they shampoo your head here.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Taking them to that hair salon for the first time and getting that head shampoo and massage, it was pretty funny. Hera fell asleep getting the head massage. Ben was trying to talk to me, but his eyes kept rolling back. I told the lady to style Kyung's hair like this anime character. It was pretty fun. It was a fun experience.
We're done for the day, right? Just go home. I need to go home and. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap. Yeah, we're gonna go to Spirited Away. We're gonna walk there. Spirited Away is actually a non-alcoholic spirit shop. We're each gonna pick out our favorite, something that looks good to us, and then we'll take that to Ruffian Wine Bar in East Village, and we'll pair it with the food there.
I live in East Village, so I would pop into a wine shop and I'll just ask, hey, do you have any zero-proof wines? And they would all say they can't carry those legally.
What's your name?
Douglas.
Douglas. Nice to meet you. It's your shop, right?
Yeah. So I've categorized things the best I can for now. Top row here you have alternatives to existing spirits, vermouths and whatnot, down into wine proxies down here, which are shrub style wine alternatives. And then a whole shelf here full of de-alcoholized wines, traditional approach to wine. You ferment a wine and then remove the alcohol afterwards.
We want to pick some stuff out here and we want to bring it over to Ruffian Wine Bar and pair it with their food there.
The Frozen Rosé is the creation of Countess Luann, who's famous for the
Real Housewives?
The Real Housewives of New York series.
Guys, pick out the most expensive one. It's on Munchie's budget, so.
Seeing the shelf with all this non-alcoholic varietal was eye-opening to me because then I can enjoy more, right? I think there's a big market for it, and I think it's growing now. I mean, one example is just seeing Spirited Away growing from one location to another.
The beer almost came out of my nose when I saw him, and he could have been shocked on it. The top flicker thing just came off.
I pulled the tap and it came off. It's not my day today.
That would happen to you.
Yeah, this day is not going my way.
We're gonna go to Ruffian Wine Bar. You've had Ruffian. You've had Ruffian too.
You brought me there, yeah.
Yeah, they do
It's the first time I've
amazing
been
stuff over there.
Ruffian is owned by Pat and Josh. We worked together at Tabla in 2010.
To start us off, this is our all black everything. It's a little like a hummus. Fermented black beans and black lentils. So this is our 24 carrots. It's a shaved carrot tartare with fennel puree and Ashwan crackers.
And they also poured for us kombucha made out of some sort of Asian tea.
All right, guys. Cheers to health, wellness, longevity, and prosperity.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Gotta get you in the end.
Wow.
The fermented black beans in here is so good.
This carrot tartare is delicious.
A tonic that was inspired by mint chutney.
This is our April showers. It is English pea gnocchi with English pea, miso, pea shoots, and enoki mushrooms.
April showers and this mint chutney, they pair so well together. It's so good. Wow, that's
perfect.
That's the best pairing I've had in like food to non-alcoholic beverage, and I've had in forever. Other than peanut butter jelly sandwich and milk, that was perfect.
Whoa.
This is the Gilded Lily. It is asparagus tartine. So you have sourdough at the base that then is covered with saffron, vanilla, agave mousse. And then here we have the foul play. So it's a duck terrine and croûte. The terrine has pistachio and apricot.
Amazing job, thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
Wait, that was such an extensive like description. And my restaurant is like this. Legendary cheeseburger, and we'll just walk away.
Those dishes were also amazing.
Easier than just going to a fancy dinner.
Wow.
Yeah, right? That's pretty great.
Dude, the pâté and cruise.
Yo, that
Fucking
pâté.
phenomenal.
And we paired this with the Blanc de Blanc, NA wine. Great pairing.
Pat,
I have lipstick on, but I'll just give you this. Thanks, Pat.
yo, I'll see you.
Door opening.
I'm kind of stuffed right now already.
Dude, I tried to stop myself from eating all that pate, but
It was too good. Did you think that the food will pair that well with NA like wine?
I didn't have a doubt.
I didn't know what to expect because I haven't had too many of those like NA products, and like the Blanc de Blanc was fucking spectacular.
Yeah.
Really great.
Yeah.
Great length, great texture.
So after Ruffian, we went over to Fish Cheeks in NoHo. Fish Cheeks is an amazing Thai restaurant. They focus primarily on seafood. They're busy every single day of the week. And to cook food that's consistently delicious, they crack the code. It's one of my favorite Thai restaurants, or favorite restaurants in general.
Hey, what's up, Jen?
I heard this is like a non-alcoholic.
Yes.
We're trying new things. We're learning a lot.
I thought they were halfway through. They're gonna be like, oh, fuck this. I gotta go. I'm out of here. But they're having fun.
No, it's been great. It's been really nice to explore this.
I have like a spicy mango mocktail. I have like a hibiscus iced tea mocktail.
We'll do a dozen of the oysters. We'll do the grilled pork cheeks, crab fried rice, prawn curry, and the steamed fish with Thai herb. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Cheers to what?
Yo, cheers to just life, man. Cheers to
Right,
life.
yeah.
It's round 2 for food.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
I choked on the shot.
Oh,
Wow.
When I ate the oysters, it had this punch, you know? It was like a Mike Tyson uppercut. Just like woke me right up and almost knocked me down in the best way possible.
grilled pork chow, crispy garlic, I think, some cilantro, some sort of fish saucy, garlicky dipping sauce.
Oh wow.
Want to take a curry? Take a curry.
The crispy garlic. Ooh.
See steam
Bread is a showstopper.
The fried rice is amazing. So clean, flavorful.
I always order the same thing there.
Bye, John.
Hi guys.
I'll see you.
Jen, thank you so
Come
much.
after, when you finish work.
We'll see you later, okay?
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Jen was really nice.
She's so sweet.
She's so sweet, yeah.
She's a character.
She's got grit.
From Fish Cheeks, we went back to Nowon.
Come on, guys.
And when we walked in, it was just so busy. So for my guests, we made our chopped cheese rice cakes, but we microplaned black summer truffles on top. We also made honey butter tater tots with homemade seaweed furikake, fried chicken sandwiches with sesame mayo, cabbage, and osetra caviar. It felt like a weekend, you know what I mean? Like everyone's out just enjoying, grabbing a glass of wine or a beer or a cocktail, eating food, sharing food together, just talking at the bar. It just felt so live. You know, the music, the disco ball, it was a vibe in here. You know what the best cure to hangover is? Not drinking. For me, I woke up today, 7:30, wide awake. As far as entertainment's sake, like for the viewers that's used to watching Chef's Night Out, I hope the takeaway is not all chefs have to be like that. It's all about just living a better life for the long term, not for the short term.